The lesson.
Oh yeah.
Now the Oban, I think that's on the north side of the city.
Yeah, northeast. Yep.
Yeah, and so let's talk about that because so the Oban are they're buses, but they're on like tracks, kind of like a tram.
Yep.
To my understanding, back then, and it might be the same now, I don't know, but back in that period, the 90s and early 2000s, different crews kind of dominated different lines. And I think, I'm going to get some of this wrong, but I think 73A was the Noarlunga line. And because I'm from down south, that's the one that I remember.
Yeah, you know that one.
Now, first of all, can you bring my memory back? Which crews dominated which lines in that period of time? Because you guys dominated the Oban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's pretty safe to say.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'd say NA and that were mostly Goodwood. Obviously 73A, mostly Noarlunga line. RCF were like more around, I guess, Bowden and city sort of stuff. But that's not to say any one of those crews couldn't be in anywhere at any time painting any area. Like it wasn't uncommon to see like a 73A piece out our way or something, you know what I mean? Or, you know, an NA piece down Bowden or whatever, because Bowden was like, I guess, a little bit of a fame line, you know, because it's so close to the city and like all crews can sort of hit it, I don't know, train lines, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'd say like crews predominantly held down their areas, and that's, you know, that's I think a human thing. You just, your area, you just linger around your area, do you know what I mean? But there was definitely people, and still is, people who get out there, you know, travel around and do shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so was it a thing where obviously like dudes can paint, you know, other lines or whatnot, but was it a situation where, because I think, was it the big four, like the big four or big five main crews in Adelaide at that time, was it a situation where those crews were the ones that had rite of passage because they're the main respected crews, or was it just a general thing where?
I guess possibly in the early 90s might have been a bit more like that, you know what I mean? But I mean, even to this day, that shit doesn't mean anything. People will just go over you if they don't know how shit is, or, you know, the there's no real rules, but there's definitely some guidelines, you know what I mean, that will help you get through graft without causing trouble, or, you know, possibly even get more respect by not being a douche, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The lesson.
Oh yeah.